I'm always glad to see
You
polite
silly
people like
doggy.
you. God be with you.
Good day to you. Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Let's dip.
What do you need, sir?
I need a bath.
And what are you interested in, sir?
I could use the company of a pretty bath maid.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now.
Excellent.
Let's talk.
Certainly. All right, then.
Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like that. Oof. I'd rather wash Miner's clothes than this.
Hey, yo, Henry. What did you do?
What's up? But how are we going to tell the humans about all this?
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe that Kyle betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Nah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
What are a corporal's duties?
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But I need someone on hand who would muster the men, hand out tasks, and so on. The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off, and not to come running to me with every stupid gripe.
I assume a corporal has better pay.
You'd get a bit more, eh? But don't expect to be building a palace in Old Town Square.
I don't know what to say.
Say yes! What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlets awaits!
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the devil such a hiding. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him.
You're mine!
I'll kill you for that!
You've got orders from your wife? Right!
Piece of shit! You were born! I'll kill you! Shit! You shall perish!
Come to me, someone! Now you're mine, you bastard!
You never saw that coming!
Christ! Damn us! We're going to gut you, you whore! Hit! Best doing this for years! But you're the right! This I stood!
Das war ein Kampf. That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Oh, Katz is alive.
You fucking traitor.
Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do with me?
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this? Next time, I'll take mercy on you?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I did what I had to do.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
But you don't understand. This is about saving King Wenceslas. That's going to require a few sacrifices.
So, the end justifies the means, eh?
So, off you go.
This isn't over, lad. Got that? We'll meet again.
Let him go!
One day you'll have to tell me how you got things sorted out in that camp.
Ziska will tell you what to do next.
What the fuck was that? Why did you let that man go?
What, Katz? Oh, don't worry. He's no threat to us.
What's the matter with you? You seem down.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Prepare for battle. Dancing with the devil.
How do things look at Malashov?
Why you ask me? You ask the other. He scouted out there. Hej! Komar, podejdź tu! Henry chce się do ciebie coś zapytać.
I've got the feeling you're just stringing us along with that Polish.
Ah, come on. You know Other understand you pretty good.
O co chodzi?
Jasne, że rozumiem.
No, ale on tobie nie, chłopie.
To niech się ta pierdoła nauczy.
What did you see at Malashoff Fortress?
To nie twierdza, ale zamek. Zaprawdę nie wiem, jak Ziszka chce go zdobyć.
That castle strong like rock.
Aye. It seems that Ruthard spared no expense.
Rutard? Widziałem Rutarda.
To si nie mógł widzieć. Siedzi w celi w Kutnej Horze.
Who did he see?
No to nie wiem. Ale zadek ma całkiem.
You are cockot.
What, then?
Look like not only von Bergo is in fortress. Daughter of Kunzelin is too.
What, Rosa? Seriously? Damn it. If anything happens to her, I'll never forgive myself.
Right. The woman's is always trouble with them.
Nawet nie mów.
Rosa's a lady. And a very clever one.
You like her, eh? You wait. Take it easy. No worry. Nothing happened to her. We save her. You see.
Wow, Henry worried about Rosa, about Catherine. Look at him.
What did you see in the village?
Coś widziałeś?
Do diaska, nie jestem głupi, pojmuję. Jest tam taka przyjemniutka karczma. No i piękne dziewki. Laziemne. Jedna... to miała takie okrąglutkie jabłuszka, że mogłem się z nimi gździć na okrągło.
So, how many guards are there?
I think you don't find out much from the other about that. He not keep his little gherkin in halls.
Such nice apples.
How are things looking at Malashoff? How is Malashoff?
Właśnie stamtąd wróciłem. Jedno wiem na pewno. Ten zamek ma kurwa słuszne obwarowania.
Could you slow down a bit? I'm trying to understand you, but I can't keep up.
O co ci chodzi?
This is going nowhere. I need Uher to translate. You told me to come back for sausages. So here I am.
Yes. They wait for you.
I can hardly wait.
They won't wait. Here. You taste and you will be in heaven. My secret recipe. 6 kind of spice.
Ooh.
That looks really appetizing. It puts Oates' kitchen to shame.
I learn from best of best. You want more? I make. But you must bring me meat. Game is best. But dog, alright too. Only tough and taste this weak. Need a lot of salt.
So I can bring you almost anything and you can make sausages out of it?
From anybody. But don't bring me no old stuff or stinky stuff. That bad.
Okay, let's see his sausage. Homemade sausage, thoroughly smoked and properly seasoned. You don't want to know what it's made of. Oh no. Love it.
Thinking about.
The camp is growing. Nice.
Margaret.
Who's
Schönen
this?
Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
My name's Henry, and I'm a friend of Zizka's. I came here to see who Brabant brought us.
Ja, ich weiß, wer du bist. Brabant spoke to my lord, Sir Urso, about you. He said you want to do something big. Worum geht es denn?
Well, unfortunately, I can't tell you many details. I don't even know them myself. Zizka is being awfully secretive about it.
Macht nichts. Das ist egal. A war is meant to be fought, especially if you pay us well. Fürs Geld oder für die Freude?
What weapons do you have? And how many of you are there?
Entschuldigung, mein Freund. But you'd better talk about that with Herr von Morgenstern. Die ganze Truppe, including the horses, belong to Sir Urso.
All right. I'll ask him later.
Ganz wie du willst. And if you want to play some dice with me, I'm at your service.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
How about farmers?
Let's play.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Love the flute. Love the flute.
Here. Das war's. You're up, my friend. Das ist nicht möglich. Das ist einfach nicht möglich. You won. The money's yours.
Excuse me, but I'd like to ask you how many men you have with you, sir.
Meine Truppe ist nicht groß, but for your purposes, I think it will suffice. Außer den Leuten here in the camp, I also have Soldaten nearby, and if need be, they will go with us. Doch wir werden abwarten, according to what Hauptmann Schischka says.
What did you agree with Goodman Brabant? How much did he promise you?
Enough to risk meinen Hals, my neck, for you. Half of the reward in coin, in advance, and half in booty on the spot. You pay for any losses of the horses and archers. If your plan fails, you shall pay us the rest of the money we would otherwise get.
So you already know what the plan is?
All I know is you want to capture some small fortress. You get inside, we take care of the rest. Kein Stürmen der Mauern und no sieges. Just a quick, clean job for my men.
What weapons do you have? What can we rely upon in combat?
Meine Truppe has the power of eine Lanze, and my people are experienced archers. We know how to take care of ourselves.
And how many of you are there?
Here in the camp, I have my Armiger Hagen Trott, 2 free archers and a combat hostler. Alles Gute und unerschütterliche Jungs.
What experience do your men have? Where have they fought before?
Das ganze letzte Jahr we fought in Italy for Sir Musio Sforza, and we wintered near Milan.
Who were you fighting against? And did you win?
Unfortunately, this time Il Capitano Barbiano was luckier and beat our Musio in battle. But it was not a bad year. Italien ist ein großartiges Land. I think we shall head south again in the autumn. I'm certain Milan will soon rise against Florence, and there'll be a new war. Viel Erfolg, Heinrich.
Lardy Peter. Medusa. Hector.
Are you better?
That's what I just said. Anyway, do you think I'd miss out on the chance to hack a chunk off Otto's arse?
You're not the only one. After what he did to Samuel's people.
I'm more pissed off about how he handed our arses to us at Rabos. He chased us off like rabbits, the fucker.
How could von Burgov have found out about our meeting in Rabors? Could someone have betrayed us?
I don't know. But there's no point in trying to figure it out. It wasn't any of the captured lords. And if any of their men talked, we'll never know now.
Did Zizka tell you how he plans to attack Malashov?
I think it's obvious. We have to lure von Bergau into a trap, then quietly grab him.
Then what do we need that cannon for?
In case our ruse doesn't go according to plan. And I'm itching to fire that fucking contraption. These toys that use gunpowder pretty much even the odds. But they cost as much as a virgin whore. Aye, if we'd had one of them fat beauties with us at Snoimo, that would have been something.
What is it? Do you need something?
Are you coming with us to Malashov?
And what would I do there?
What's wrong? Are you upset?
Am I supposed to be happy? Ah, for Christ's sake, you're all the same. Why do I even bother trying? You'll all just end up getting killed.
If you're talking about that plan, well...
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff. But I heard what Ada said.
What did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the teeth. My God! I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
Don't worry. It won't be that tough. Brabant mustered some experienced men. It'll be easier with them.
Men! Men! As if everything revolved around you.
Well, there's a war on. We have to fight.
Have to? You have to keep killing?
Look, I just wanted to...
I don't know what you want. I can't figure you out.
Oh, that makes two of us. What's changed? We've been fighting the whole time.
Nothing's changed. Except that with every passing day, you're risking more and more. Just try not to get killed, Henry. In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
Aw, she worries about Henry.
I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
All right, but it'll cost you. I won't trouble myself with you for free.
Why is it so important to capture Otto von Berghoff?
Isn't it obvious?
Pray enlighten me.
Look, Otto von Berghoff is the supreme chamberlain of this land. He's in charge of all the royal towns and monasteries, meaning he is worth his weight in silver.
So, it's ransom we're after?
Not quite. Von Berghoff is one of the leaders of the League of Lords against the king. If we want the lords to free our king, we have to force them to do it. And capturing von Berghoff would be the best way to do that.
And to think, until recently, you couldn't give a damn about politics. How does Zizka want to attack Malashov?
He didn't tell me much, but I got the impression it'll be a bit different compared to the usual tactics. A major operation.
Such secrecy. It almost seems like he doesn't trust us.
True. Zizka's being damn tight-lipped. But I don't blame the man. After Raborsh, Sigismund had a lot of our people arrested, and I'm sure a lot more are frightened. Any of them could betray us.
You think there could be a spy amongst us?
Doubtful. All of us here would gladly stab Sigismund in the gut.
Well, that traitor von Berghoff.
Brabant and I still owe him quite a bit of payback. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we take him captive.
What do you think about the Dry Devil?
Hinek. I think he's a right bastard. But I'd rather fight with him than against him.
So why does Zizka trust him so much?
Hinek is Yob's ally. and Sigismund is their common enemy.
What about your mercenaries? Are they good?
Ne t'inquiète pas, mon ami. Le Seigneur Morgenstern can always be relied upon.
Who is this Morgenstern?
C'est un bon ami à moi. We met years ago au Grand Tournoi de Lorraine, at the estate of the Duke there.
Can he be trusted?
Le Chevalier Morgenstern is not only a warrior, but also a serious patron of the hearts, a man of renown.
How did you find Morgenstern?
Pendant que vous étiez chez les Hongrois, I went to Kettenberg. Le Chevalier Morgenstern was with Sigismund, but he turned him down because, le roi n'a pas d'argent. The king has run out of coin.
So he's just an ordinary mercenary?
Not ordinary. He's a renowned condottiere.
Where does this Morgenstern come from?
From Brunswick. His ancestor fought for Emperor Charles. A good house, mon ami.
So why is he earning a living as a mercenary?
C'est une triste histoire. He lost considerable estates due to his relatives and battles in Eastern Prussia.
So he became impoverished?
In truth, it was more his passion for art that led him to ruin.
Greetings, sir.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
What are you reading, Hans?
What do you know about the attack on Malashov?
You're asking the wrong fella, Henry.
Do you think we stand a chance of taking von Berghoff?
Well, if anyone can do it, it's Zizka and the devil. Although I'm not saying it'll be easy. Or that I approve.
How's that?
God doesn't lead us by the hand. We have to find our own path to him. Or at least try to. And I'm not sure just how much divine mercy that pair deserve.
I apologize.
Is there anything new on the map? Oh. Quest tipster? Well then, let's check it out.
Go! Go!
More and more up.
Quick! Go! Quick!
Something you won't believe.
I've traveled the whole world. Go! 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 Quick! Go! Ka! Go! Ka!
I need some help too, you
Ka!
know.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka!
Whoa!
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
No! Your money! You spend it all on pussy, bro.
May God give you health, sir.
Prisenseite, Herr. What do you need?
What's going on around here?
Well, I do not know. Aber was soll's. I have this problem with this one vagrant woman.
A woman, you say?
Yeah, das stimmt. A woman. She just showed up here and started making trouble for me.
Is she stealing, or what?
Nein, worse than that. My wife thinks I'm having an affair with her.
A jealous woman. That's always trouble.
Ja, das ist richtig. All I did was talk to her. But my wife took it the wrong way. Or maybe it looked like I was feeling her up from a distance. Ich weiß es nicht.
Ah, I understand. So you want me to help you get rid of her?
Was? Nein. I mean, I do not know. Actually, just forget I said anything.
Are you sure?
Ja. Leave it be.
All right. Suit yourself.
If you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
I came across him. A complete massacre it was.
Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
I know who you're talking about, but why doesn't the local bailiff do anything?
Pah, because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht.
Grüß dich.
Good to see you.
Is this the lady from the mill?
Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with his entourage to take me away.
Well, it's good you still have a sense of humour left.
Well, that's about all I have left. As you can see, I'm not exactly faring all that well lately.
Few people are these days. I'm Henry.
Margaret, wait, I know you. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed. Do you remember?
From a shed?
At the mill. You saved me from the miller.
That was you? I didn't recognise you at all.
What a coincidence. It's a small world, isn't it?
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catchpole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. If I hadn't have taught myself out of it, they might have even hanged me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so you could get away.
There was nothing else I could do. I had to rob him. Please, let me explain. I didn't do it for myself.
Yeah, let's hear it then. Why did you rob him?
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from, but then something horrible happened. The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him, except for one time. In short, that pig got her pregnant.
That bastard!
And that's not all. As soon as the miller found out, he was really angry at her. He said he's not going to support another hungry mouth, and he drove Aneshka out of the mill, even though she was with child.
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go, so she slept in the woods. I tried to help her, I brought her food, but it was clear we couldn't go on like that. So we came up with a plan. I'd flee the mill and follow her, and on the way, I'd take the miller's coin. But he caught me.
And I was daft enough to help you get away.
I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no time to explain it.
All right, then you took the coin to Anezka. But I still don't understand why you're begging here. Where's the money? Where's Anezka?
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and I don't remember much after that. But I woke up in an old herbalist's home. That kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet. It took weeks.
It's a good thing we have those herbalists. Something similar happened to me. And Anezka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her where she used to sleep. I have to find a proper pile of coin and I'll go and look for her. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her to have to raise that child herself.
Well, that'll be hard. I've never met anybody who made such a pile by begging.
It's the best I can do by myself. But now that you're here, maybe you could help me. I might just know where to find such a sum, and you could make some coin too.
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant in Kuttenberg. I can't sleep when I think about what he did and how he got away with it.
So what did he do?
He poisoned his wife to marry a younger woman and get her fat dowry. And no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never face punishment because no one knows about it. Except me. But we can hoodwink him together, so he'll be happy to pay us. If you throw your lot in with me, I'll explain everything to you.
How do you know he killed someone?
Because he got that deadly poison he gave her to drink from that herbalist who was taking care of me. He just strolled in there one day and threatened to burn the hut down with us in it if she wouldn't make one for him. What could the poor woman do?
What poison was it? Every healer can tell when someone's been poisoned.
Not with this one. That's what made it so clever. I don't know what it's called, but she said there aren't many people who know how to brew it. The herbalist told me she made it weaker on purpose, but it still was enough to kill that woman.
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I agree to anything. What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, so I want to steal it from him. Just like every bloke, he's a whoremonger and his new wife found out about it. Now I've heard she's made his life a living hell, so he won't even say a word to another woman. And we'll make use of that. I'll go to him and tell him I'm expecting his child. And he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy his marriage and his reputation.
Well, why would he believe you? He'll know you're pretending.
That's where you come in. I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts a person to sleep. We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he got drunk and I spent a passionate night with him. He won't remember anything, and what's more, he won't want any trouble at home.
Hey, if he has coin, why don't we just rob him, eh?
That's not a good idea. Trust me, I've thought this over. He won't have that much money on him outside, and he has a guard at home. If he thinks it's all his own mess, he'll give us the money himself, and what's more, he won't turn us in. That'd destroy his reputation as a respected merchant.
Fine. So what should I do?
First, I need to find some better clothes. I have to look like an upright townswoman, because even that whoremonger wouldn't start anything with a ragged beggar woman.
Fine. I'll try to find something that'll look good on you.
Then we need some sleeping potion to make him pass out. I don't really know what it looks like, but it has to be strong. Then he won't remember anything.
You mean like this sleeping potion?
You're certainly well equipped, Henry. You hold on to it, but don't lose it. Without it, we'd be sunk.
Of course. Is that all?
Now, the most important thing. That merchant struts around with his nose in the air. That's why you need to look like a wealthy gent. Charismatic, well-dressed, sweet-smelling. Get me? He has to believe you've got a bulging purse and want to spend it with him. Then he'll be eating out of your hand.
From what I hear, it sounds like there's lots of things that could get fucked up. We'll be lucky to get any coin out of him.
Now, Henry, I know we don't know each other that well, but if you do what I tell you, it'll work out. I'll give you something. This ring belonged to my dear late mother. It's the only thing I have. You keep it and return it to me when we split the money and you get your share. I want you to know you can trust me.
Well, thank you.
I know this plan will work. As soon as you have everything ready, come back here and I'll tell you what's next.
I don't really trust her, but hey. I'm doing it anyway.
Excuse me.
Maybe I have a dress here in the storage.
Courage!
There we go. Is this good enough for you?
I have this dress for you. It'll definitely look good on you.
Thank you. It's perfect.
So, what'd you say? Do I look like a rich merchant?
Well, Henry, you look great. That's just perfect.
Oh, really? Okay.
We have everything. So, what now?
Now we need to go to Kuttenberg, but each on our own. If someone saw us together, it could threaten the whole plan. So we'll meet up there.
All right. And where will I find you?
There's this secluded corner by the city wall between the houses in the Cobbler's Quarter. Be there in 2 days after sunset. I'll tell you more when we meet.
Fine.
And don't keep me waiting there, Henry. God be with you.
She looks nice. Lovely dress.
Sakra, I said nobody could see us together. Get lost. Are you whistling here?
Ka!
In the evening. Okay.
Quick!
Could also go like this.
Quick! Quick! Quick!
Are you blind?
Quick!
Whoa!
Okay, while Margaret arrives,
Greetings.
Good to see you.
I want to see what else is outside these walls. Oh, what's this? Puss in Boots? Look at this guy.
Great.
Nice stuff. Right here. Okay, let's wait for Margaret.
Well, I'm here.
And I must say, you look fantastic. And now, quick, about our plan. You'll go to the Hangman's Halter Tavern on the square and find the tailor Latsek there. You can be sure he'll be sitting alone at his table under the window. Talk to him. Tell him whatever you want. But the main thing is you have to pour that sleeping potion into his drink unnoticed. When it hits him, pick him up and carry him here. It'll look like you're carrying a drunkard home. Nobody'll take any notice at that time of night. Once you get here, I'll take care of the rest.
All right. Chat with him, knock him out, and drag him here. I'm on it.
My God! What's taking so long?
Yahoo! I told you, he's gone. He just told me to.
Yahoo!
Stop shouting and have a drink.
Yeah?
When it comes to me,
All right.
give it here. Straight.
Greetings. I'm looking for Master Tailor Latsek.
Well, congratulations then. You found him. What do you want?
I've heard you're the best tailor in all of Kuttenberg.
Ha! In Kuttenberg, you say? Then I reckon you heard wrong, lad. I'm the most famous tailor in the whole domain. I could easily say in the whole kingdom, but I'm modest. Fine ladies come all the way from Prague just to be served by me.
Then I apologize for underestimating you, Master Latsek.
You ought to know who you're going to deal with before going to bother him in the tavern in the evening. So, what is it you want?
I want you to sew me a winter coat. The best one anybody's ever worn. I want the best fabric, gold thread, and fox skin as the lining. Can you do it?
Well, I can see you're knowledgeable. I'll sew you such a coat, but you have to pay well for fine quality, young man.
Now, the price is of no concern to me. If your work is perfect, I'll pay whatever you ask.
Good then. Come by the shop to see me tomorrow. I'll take your measurements and you'll pay a deposit. But now excuse me for a moment. I've been holding my piss in for quite a while and I'm afraid I'll burst like a bloated frog.
Now I'm curious what happens if I don't do it. What would Margaret say? How would the quest unfold?
We deserve to have some fun, and the city tournament will be just that. I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. It happens! Just watch where you're going next time. So why not us?
Between you and me, are we really any worse than we are? Between you and me, surely aren't. I hope there won't be any trouble. Those royals can be awfully irritable. I mean, this is a royal city, isn't it? True
At
enough.
your service, sir.
You know how it is with the kings these days. One is captured and the other sits on an army camp just outside the town. And let's just hope the lords don't take offense.
What a relief. Cheers then. Cruising now.
Is something wrong?
It tastes kind of funny. Bitter. This hole of a tavern is going to the dogs.
I heard it's the best tavern in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's a load of horse shit. It used to be good here, but I've been having all kinds of problems here lately. They don't know how to take care of esteemed guests like me. I come here to squander my coin. Sacra. That drink has stirred up a storm in my belly. Oh. I need to go and get some fresh air. Excuse me.
See about that. One is captured and the other set up an army camp just outside the town. And let's just
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
And in the meantime, let's enjoy the tournament.
That city tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
Fine. I reckon I'll have a look for my strength, and maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fechthalle, and I've learned quite a bit already.
That's good. The town needs strong, brave men who will take up arms, and not just the tools of their trade.
Excuse me.
That sort of talk is dangerous. The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city. All that fits.
God bless you, sir.
Greetings, friend. Good to see you, friend.
Let's go.
God bless you, sir.
God be with you.
quickly. And above all, quietly. Throw him on the ground. Hurry, so he doesn't wake up. You're great, Henry. Leave the rest to me. Go and hole up somewhere, and in the morning, we'll meet here and divvy up the money.
Well, shouldn't I stay here? What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. He knows another infidelity would ruin his life. He'll pay up, and gladly. Now get out of here so he doesn't see you.
Hey, you won't run off with that money, will you?
You have my ring, and I want it back. That's why I gave it to you. So you trust me that we're in this together. So don't worry, and don't complicate things. You'll get your share.
Fine. See you in the morning. Watch out for yourself.
Don't worry.
Where the hell did I sleep? Why did you sleep here, Henry? In the gardener's garden. The gold ring that Margaret gave me as a pledge, it originally belonged to her mother.
What the hell happened?
That bastard beat me.
Sakra! Your eye is all blue. That had to be quite the punch.
At first, everything was going according to plan. He woke up, he was completely paralyzed with shock. And when I started making a scene, he hit me and ran away.
What a bastard!
We have to do something. We'll go after him to his house. You'll play the witness. You saw him drag me into the hayloft and you heard us. He doesn't remember fuck all about what happened anyway.
All right then. Let's go.
You lead the talking to me, got it? You just nod to everything I say, and if something goes wrong, you can set him straight a little. He'll be scared as fuck that his old woman will find out. Now, everything will go smoothly. I'm going to get him for this.
Well, you're lucky you didn't fare worse. He could have easily pulled a knife on you.
That fuck doesn't know one end of a knife from the other. But it pisses me off. I had him at my mercy and I let him get away like that.
You need
that
a light
bastard.
after dark.
I'll force him to pay twice as much.
Hello, there was light.
And if he puts up a fight, I'll butcher him like a dog.
That won't be necessary. It's enough you'll be there. I'll take care of the rest. You'll see. He'll be happy to pay us. But the main thing is to keep your mouth shut, got it? Leave all the talking to me.
All right. I'll keep quiet. How's your eye? Does it hurt?
I'm so fucking angry I can't even feel it. But it'll probably be worse tomorrow. I hope I'll be wiping my tears away with a purse full of groschen from that whoreson.
How far is it?
We're almost there.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
God be with...
Aha! So here you are.
What are you doing here?
What was that supposed to be yesterday? Do you think you're just going to get away with it? I want to talk to your wife right now so she knows what a beast she has at home.
Wait! Please be quiet! I have no idea what happened. I seriously don't remember anything. Young man, what are you doing here? Would you have a word with her?
Don't go looking for help, you pig. This young man saw you dragging me into that stinking hayloft. He'll vouch for me. It was all Margaret this, Margaret that, and I was stupid enough to believe you cared about me.
No. This is some kind of misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Are you trying to say I fucked myself in that hayloft?
Please don't yell. I seriously don't remember a thing. That's never happened to me before. I must have blacked out.
Aha! So, if Master Latsek doesn't remember it, it didn't happen. Is that what you're trying to say? I have a witness. He saw you and heard you ravaging me there. You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, shit. I've never had any other woman. Never lain with any other than my Hannah. This is insane.
Oh, come now. You were singing a different tune yesterday. You were bragging about how every woman is satisfied with you. How every woman screams Latsek's name.
That can't be.
So listen carefully now. Either you're going to cough up a nice pile of groschen and then you'll never see me again, or this young man here will hold you for a while and I'll go and visit your wife. I'm sure she'll be interested in hearing how you planted a bastard in me.
Fine, I'll pay you. But you can't say a word to anyone. Nobody must ever find out. It would destroy me.
A wise decision. And next time, think twice before you start dragging a young girl to the hay. Let's go.
So I could have questioned him about hitting her, about having another wife. So maybe Margaret lied about everything.
It worked! How nicely he shat himself, Henry. I thought all was lost, but it worked.
You certainly put the squeeze on him. If I didn't know he was a murderer, I wouldn't believe it. What a crybaby.
But he was, and he got what he deserved. That'll teach him how to behave. You were great. Thank you so much. If it hadn't been for you, I'd still be begging by that bloody tavern. But look at us now. What a fortune.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get a proper meal. I'll buy some beautiful clothes and shoes and some nice jewelry.
And what about Aneshka?
Oh, aye, of course. I'll go looking for her. I'll start asking around in taverns. I'll buy a wagon and travel the world over if I must. I have to find her.
She doesn't exist, does she?
You must like her a lot, eh?
She's like a sister to me. We've been through thick and thin at that mill, and she never left me in a bind. So I have to help her. I want to.
Sakra! I didn't believe this would work out, but he was as frightened as a mouse.
I told you it'd all work out. I can be very convincing when I want to.
I don't think he'll ever forget this.
You know, you were really great. I never could have done this without you. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. When I find Aneshka, I'll tell her all about you.
I was glad to be of help.
Hey, before we say goodbye, I was just thinking. I don't want you to just forget about me. There's another way I could pay you back.
Hey, yo.
Don't worry. I won't forget.
She's gonna steal from me now. She's gonna steal from me. She stole 8,000 groschen from me.
God damn it. I think that bitch robbed me.
8,000! Wow. Well, well, well. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's see what happens if we ask the guy about all details.
Aha! So here you are.
What are you doing here?
What was that supposed to be yesterday? Do you think you're just going to get away with it? I want to talk to your wife right now so she knows what a beast she has at home.
Wait! Please be quiet! I have no idea what happened. I seriously don't remember anything. Young man, what are you doing here? Would you have a word with her?
Don't look to me to help you out. I saw how you dragged this honourable woman to that hayloft.
My God! No! There must be some kind of misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Are you trying to say I fucked myself in that hayloft?
Please don't yell. I seriously don't remember a thing. That's never happened to me before. I must have blacked out.
And you don't remember this black eye either? Do you think you're just going to get away with beating a woman?
Sakra, you're supposed to keep your trap shut.
But I didn't beat her. I don't know where she got it from.
Oh, I suppose she did it to herself, eh? Or did the Holy Spirit conjure it up?
I swear on my life and the lives of all my children, I didn't hit her.
Did he hit you or not?
Well, yeah, he did it. He hit me when he wanted to run away.
That's not true. I ran away, but I didn't touch her. I'd never hurt anyone. I'm a God-fearing man. I can't remember anything from last night, but I definitely didn't hit this woman here.
God-fearing?
Yes, I swear.
And what does God think about you killing your wife?
Kurva, shut up!
God in heaven! Me? Kill?
Don't try to bluff us.
What in God's name are you talking about? I don't understand any of it.
How much did you make off that wedding? A young wife, a fat dowry, the old wife nicely tidied away in the cemetery?
But I don't have a young wife. I've been with my Hannah for more than 30 years. You must have mistaken me for someone else, young man. I didn't do any of that.
But... So how was it with that wife?
All right, you two. You're both going to calm down now. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, but since young Henry here can't keep his mouth shut, I'll have to change the plan again. Listen, you pervert. You know what I came for, right?
You want coin?
Precisely. So get to it.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean? You said he killed his wife. That we were going to exact revenge for her death.
Christ's wounds!
Who cares who he killed or didn't kill? That's not the point here. Latsek will pay me for last night, and we can all go our separate ways.
But I was completely out of it. I have no idea whatsoever about what happened, but I didn't fornicate with you. Of that much I'm certain.
So we'll see what your wife says about it when she finds out you were gone all night.
Why me? Lord in heaven, why is this happening?
Calm down, you coward. Just pay up, and I'll forget about everything, and you'll never see me again. You can still save the situation.
Here. Here you go. And now please leave.
You're gonna...
You shut your mouth. I'll deal with you in a moment. You made the right decision. Next time, don't fool around with young girls. Oh, and don't drink with strangers either. And now you. You were supposed to keep your mouth shut, but no. You just have to be the hero no matter what, and then go and fuck everything up. A girl just has to do everything herself. Out of my way.
If you take another step, I'll bash your skull in.
Seriously? You'll kill me in the middle of the city? In front of a witness?
Well, I don't have to kill you. I just need to drag you to a guard. He'll know what to do with you.
You won't do that because you're not stupid.
Now, what are you blabbering about this time?
If you try anything, don't forget it was you who thought up everything and blackmailed a poor girl to do what you want.
Nobody will believe that.
Oh, but they will. He took my family ring, the last thing I had left from my poor old mother, my only keepsake. I wanted it back so badly, I did what he said.
You swine!
Yeah, and what's more, the whole tavern saw you drinking with this chicken shit here. They saw you leave with him. Maybe someone saw you carry him to the hayloft. You were the one who abducted him, and if you snitch on me, I'll drag you down with me. Then we'll be swinging on the gallows together.
Give Latsek that money back immediately, or I'll cut that lying tongue out of your head and throw it to the dogs. Do you understand me?
But you can't.
I'm running out of patience. Give it back to him now. And now get out of here. And you better hope we never cross paths again.
Wow.
Mind where you're going.
Can we talk?
I'd like to talk to you.
And what the fuck about? Let me the hell alone.
I want to apologize to you for what happened. I didn't know what was really going on. She double-crossed me, too. I wanted to help a poor woman, and this is how it all turned out.
Why did you choose me, of all people? Maybe when I get drunk, I can be a bit of an arsehole, but I've never done anything to anyone. And that woman will do it again to someone else.
She'll get justice before God, though. I'm sure of that.
I'm glad you're calm, but I lost a lot of money and word is already spreading around town that I go whoring. My whole reputation is fucked. Farewell, you yokel.
Wow, what an amazing quest. Let's see this one. I can go get my needs sorted. I'll go here to my girl. Get my needs there.
No, sorry. You're acting like a child.
Let's see this quest.
Go and whistle somewhere else.
Quick! Go!
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price. What good's a boat to you for God's?
Oh, he still doesn't have anything. Okay.
That's a misunderstanding. You made a fool of
Go!
Now I can either do main quest or it's been like 100 hours since I was in the first map. I could go and check how are things back in the first map.
Quick!
After, well, everything that happened.
Quick!
Check out on some old friends. Maybe I'll do that when the game ends as well.
Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Go! 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 Ka! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Good afternoon, sir.
I want to go to the Trotsky region.
You've picked quite a journey. But if you have the coin, then I'm at your service.
Here you are.
All right, wait a mo. I have to load up the cart and get the horses ready. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's get going.
Lazy bow. Right then, out.
All right. Take care.
Giddy up.
Thanks for the ride.
God bless you, sir.
Come here, boy.
Okay, where do I go first? Check out Nebakov, Semin, Miller, what he's doing. Go here. Check the castle. Gamekeeper. Let's go.
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you.
Good doggy.
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great. I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Definitely. Here you go.
Let's do this. Christ! Ah! Fucking hell! Didn't see that one coming, eh? You wanna try me? Sucker, keep going! Christ! You've got some energy! Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larcher's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yira. I'll remember that levering trick.
What are you doing, you whistler?
How about our boy Pepe? Let's check out on Pepe.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa!
My respects.
I came to trade some cabbage.
Give it to me. I'll give you yesterday's batch for it.
Or maybe wait a little more.
All right, Henry.
See you soon, my friend.
Quick!
Quick!
Whoa! So how about that book of yours, Crazel?
Wouldn't you like to know?
All secretive again, are we? I thought we got past that.
Sorry, Henry. Force of habit. My great work is complete. I picked up where Black Bertolt left off and brought his conclusions to a close. I believe that my work will lay the foundations of a new world, where knowledge will forever reign over darkness.
Sounds interesting. Could I at least get a peek?
Sorry, Henry, but that won't happen. If anyone heard about the book, the church would be after me, like a dog after a rabbit. I hid the original so well, even you wouldn't be able to find it. Believe me, I made an effort.
You know I'd never tell anyone about it.
What if you were tortured, huh? No. You can never be too sure. I even made an exact copy, just to be safe. That was even more work than we had with the original.
So maybe you could lend me this copy?
It's no longer here. I paid a messenger to take it to Kuttenberg, to someone I owe a lot to.
Praise all. Where's the copy?
In the good hands of a messenger who'll hand it over to Hermes Trismegistus. You're not going to catch that fella. He set off straight for Kuttenberg.
Who's Hermes Trismegistus?
That I will not tell you.
Well, I hope your courier arrived safely and didn't lose such a rarity to a common thief on the way. What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad. At least I haven't heard about anything.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Lightbringer's secret. Offer of Hermes. That Hermes letter is certainly interesting.
Go! Ka! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You're always welcome here, noble sir. God be with you.
Lord be with you.
Let's see Lord Samin.
Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Whoa! Quick! Ah! Go! Go!
Come and hear something you won't believe.
Whoa.
I told the whole world. And now I will tell you.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh man, it's been a while since I was here.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
What brings you here at this time of night, friend?
What's new in the province, sir?
You mean since you and Jan Žižka escaped from Trotsky? Well, don't look so surprised. That night, every able-bodied man was searching for you in Apollonia. Right now, I should probably detain you and take you to Trotsky. But I won't do it. I'm actually rather grateful to you.
Grateful? For what?
Well, until von Berghoff returns, there's no lord at Trotsky, thanks to you. So for once, I don't have to kneel to anyone. And I can look my son in the eye.
So you knew about it?
About what?
Von Berghoff sent us to torture a captive bandit. We pried it out of him that your son Older was helping Žižka.
Jesus Christ!
We didn't tell a living soul about it.
Praise the Lord on high. I don't even know how to thank you. If von Berghoff found out about it, that would be the end of us all.
But you didn't answer me. Did you know what Older was doing? Where he went from the wedding?
I didn't. Not until he came home with his leg all cut up. He could no longer tell me he'd been hunting. Naturally, I'd never have agreed to such madness. But, as it turned out, he was on the right side.
Cool.
What will you do now?
Nothing. God willing, von Berghoff will never learn of what Older was doing. And, if necessary, I'll bend my knee to him again.
Is anyone looking for us here?
Not likely. As I said, Trotsky is currently without a lord. Chamberlain Schaumburg is dead, so there's no one to pay the soldiers' wages. But truth be told, I wouldn't much show my face there if I were you. You never know. Till we meet again. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Who goes there? Hey! You're not allowed here!
Was that you? Ah, never mind.
I wanted to see Older, but hey.
I'm sorry.
Good to see you. What would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
So I could go to Nomads. Go here, visit Granny. Absolutely. Visit Granny. Nomads and Granny. Let's go.
Quick!
I'll also wait for morning.
Go! Quick! Ja! Quick! Quick! Go! Quick!
Whoa!
Sarsal, tamishtes, tenamishtes. Katarsal, what's up, fool?
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Tell me then, what did he give you?
Ah, she's back here.
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would
I wonder if she has more dialogues after the wedding. Once you take Miller's path.
Sartu ke gjall, Goro.
Nothing with him. Nothing with him.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Henry, don't die. Okay, small bone crack, it's fine.
Good morning, lad.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'm still not very good with a halberd.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Let's visit Granny.
Oh!
Nice and slow.
Good to see you.
Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Quick! Ka! Ka!
Whoa.
Go!
Granny!
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to know?
It's so good to see you, Granny.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
I know how to shoot, but I'm far from being a master.
All right. But it'll take some time.
Gamekeeper.
Quick! Ja! Go! Go! Ja! Go! Right. Listen to what
Nice. Still here.
That's right. It's somebody at your service, sir.
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Pampering this horse.
Here we are. Good. What kind of pig will sit in here?
We can do whatever we see fit.
Ladies, I missed you. I'm back.
How can I help you, sir?
Damn cold.
We don't stick it where it don't belong.
Fellas, surely we can work something out here. You hear that? Now he wants to make it.
Then he shouldn't have cheated.
Whoa!
May God give you health, sir. What would you like, sir?
Show me your wares.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Go! Ka!
So exactly.
What do we have here? Look at this.
Have to obey, don't they? You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Come to think of it, it was him who told me.
Love it.
Take your stuff
Go!
and walk the rest of the way.
Go! Die! Quick! Quick! Gah!
May God give you health, sir. Henry, it's good to see you. Listen, would you like to stop by sometime? After all that's happened, I could really use someone to talk to.
Sure. I'll stop by when I have the time.
Oh.
Why don't we go and have a seat somewhere now?
Aye, I did. Come, let's have a seat outside, so we can admire the view at least. Henry, tell me something. How do you cope? When I asked you to kill those poachers, you went and did it without any remorse.
Murder is a sin. There's no doubt about that. But sometimes you don't have a choice.
Aye, you're bloody right about that.
Why'd you ask?
Being von Burgau's huntsman isn't my only job. From time to time, he gives me a different task.
What do you mean by that?
The first time was 2 winters ago. The Chamberlain summoned me one night. Said he needed something taken care of. The lass couldn't have been older than 15. A servant at the castle. I saw young Sir Jan being dragged away from her.
Jan?
Von Burgau's son. He's at Sbarrow now. So you couldn't have met him. I don't know what they told her, but she rode behind me obediently. I brought her deep into the woods, and then, when you shoot a deer, and it doesn't make a sound, you know you did a good job. It didn't suffer, you know? But this lass shrieked like a banshee.
You killed her?
Was I supposed to refuse an order from my lord?
Wow.
Who was this girl?
I don't know. I reckon I saw her a few times at the castle. A maid, I suppose. She had hair like straw and blue eyes. I keep seeing her in my dreams.
Why did von Burgov have her killed?
When I came over to her, as she was laying on the ground, screaming, to put her out of her misery, that's when I saw it. She was with child. I reckon she was carrying Jan's bastard, and von Burgau was against it.
So that wasn't the only time you had to do something like that?
It wasn't. Usually they just give me a body to get rid of in the woods. The wolves take care of it. But this was different. It haunts my dreams. The only time I forget about it is when I'm drunk senseless.
So that's why he drinks.
I didn't expect you were going to tell me something like that. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know.
That's all right, Henry. Lending your ear is more than enough.
Does your family know?
I told Zlata, but not Vitek. The lad is young. He shouldn't have to worry about things like that. But enough talk, Henry. Thanks for sitting here with me. And one more thing. I'd appreciate if you didn't tell anyone about this.
You have my word.
I like this view.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Drinking.
How are you able to drink so much?
I'll tell you some interesting things. You have a kind master, eh?
Here you go. Take it.
Same to you.
Lord be with you. Farewell, sir.
Farewell, good sir.
How can I help you today, friend?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
If you're good with a bow, I'd like to learn.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
What's that?
It's just you.
Quick! Ka! Ka! Go!
That line about Von Burgo. Wow.
Quick! Ka!
What do you want?
But now, we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about.
I apologize.
Everyone here knows someone who has moved to...
Greetings to you. How can I help?
What's new around here?
Nothing new. It's quiet here, fortunately.
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet. Be careful now.
So nobody can see all that filth that we know. They're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have the cheek to demand that common...
Go!
folk like...
Ka! Ka! Go! Go! Quick! Ka! Quick! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Aw, this place already feels nostalgic.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Komm. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Show me your way.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
You dare to show your face to me after what you did at my daughter's wedding?
I apologise. I'm so sorry I ruined the wedding like that.
So you should be. And you should apologise to my daughter Agnes too. The poor girl's been down since the wedding. And it's all your fault.
But I already apologised to her.
Then why is she still sad? Oh, I don't understand.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
I've seen those. You talk like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
I'm not gonna snitch on Cabbage Thief. He's a good guy.
Good afternoon, sir.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
Remember how...
Good day to you.
Show me.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, last place I want to check is castle.
Quick!
And then I'm done. I'll go do main quest. There are still forests I want to explore. Go through the forests around the map to check out some stuff. But I'll leave that for later.
Well. Von Burgo's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
I also wanna see